We are data. This is not an episode about tools, not about features, and not about speed. It is about something quieter, about the traces we leave through everyday decisions, about how data is created long before it is analyzed, before dashboards, before models, before artificial intelligence appears on a slide. Not as an abstract idea, as a daily reality. Data is created by people, shaped by choices, and carried quietly into decisions long before anyone calls it data. Every decision we make leaves a trace. Every process we design embeds an assumption. Every shortcut, every clarification, every silent workaround. All of it becomes data, whether we intend it or not. Data does not appear later. It is created in the moment of action. Who approves? Who delays? What gets measured? What gets ignored? What is logged carefully? And what is left to common sense? Long before artificial intelligence enters the conversation, data already reflects how an organization thinks. And in the age of intelligent systems, this matters more than ever. Data is no longer background. It is the operating layer of judgment. What we measure guides attention. What we define shapes outcomes. What we ignore still decides silently. This is where many organizations get it wrong. They treat data as technical output instead of behavioral input. They expect technology to fix what culture created. But data is never neutral. It carries priorities, definitions, responsibility, or the lack of it. Artificial intelligence does not change this. It amplifies it. If ownership is unclear, it accelerates confusion. If definitions vary, it scales inconsistency. If accountability is diluted, it distributes it faster without resolving it. More data does not mean better decisions. It often increases confidence, not clarity. What improves judgment is relevance, context, shared meaning. This work happens early, before optimization, before automation, before speed. This is why governance, done well, does not slow organizations down. It reduces friction, builds trust, and makes adoption possible. Culture cannot be postponed. It forms every day in how leaders ask questions, how teams explain numbers, how uncertainty is handled. The real advantage is not speed, it is clarity. Clarity about what data represents, what it omits, and how it should and should not be used. It accelerates decisions. Data gives them direction. We are data, created by our choices, shaped by our structures, reflected in our outcomes. And clarity around data is not loud, it is not flashy, it is a quiet advantage. Thank you for listening. AI with intention, leadership with impact.